Ladies and gentlemen, we are back for another race video with Peter Newton. My name is Jacob. He has brought me back for another voiceover. Let me tell you, it feels good to be back. I made him so popular, it's time for him to, bring me back and make his videos, give his videos some life. This is the race in Taylorsville, North Carolina. Let me tell you something. I'm gonna forewarn you guys. Peter had his air forks broken before this race, so let me tell you, he probably didn't do as well as he should have done. But let's go ahead and take a look at what's going on at the beginning of this race. Let's get after it. All right. First off, you're about to see the start here. Peter is always pretty good at starting off on these races, but we're about to see how this one goes. You see the blue bike to the left. This is about to be interesting, folks. This is about to be real interesting. Oh, and look at that. Looks like Blue Boy beat Peter off the start. You hate to see that. You hate to see that, folks. Alright, cut through the woods. Here we go. Watch out for that branch right in the face. Yep. Alright. My man number 5, Andrew, up there, tail spin in the back. Oh, and then Peter hits him with the cut. Oh yeah, you'll love to see it, folks. Oh, someone's bike's a little bit smoky up there. I don't know if that's normal or not, but you might want to get that checked out, bud. You might want to get that looked at before your bike explodes. Aye. A random tree in the middle of the track. That's fine. Once again, folks, just letting you guys know, Peter did have a broken bike at this time. To be quite honest, I don't know what the heck air forks are. I'm a car guy, so let me tell you something. I don't know what they are, but something was broken on his bike, folks. Shout out to my man Blue Boy, who was not in this race from the last video. And look at this. You hate to see that happen. This kid gets back on his bike and still toasts Peter. You hate to see it, folks. You hate to see that. The amateur couldn't even stay on the bike, folks. Watch out for that big old boulder, Peter. Don't smack into the boulder. Peter's placings in this race were fairly decent. He got 8th place, 12th in his class. He was 15th overall, and he was 4th off on the start. Listen, he gave me a script for this video, but let me tell you something. We're throwing that out the window, folks, because his videos are way too boring. We need to spice them up a little bit, you know what I mean? You feel me? About a year ago, Peter was in the 250A class, and if he was in the 250A class in this race, he would have won first place because he passed the winner of the 250A at the last lap of the race and beat him. So he would have been the winner. Too bad he went up in class because he thinks he's good. Now we're starting to see him open it up a little bit, opening up the throttle, getting it going a little bit wider of a trail here. Gives Peter the ability to kind of let loose a little. Too bad his air forks are broken and his bike is wobbling around, Back on the tight trail, looking for the mud holes and the gaps in the floor. Be careful on that little up and up beat. Now he cuts the video to he cuts the video when someone passes him. What a horrible time to cut the video, but I'll tell you right now, that was embarrassing, folks. I would hate to see that if I was Peter. Let me tell you. And look at this guy shredding through the mud. I'm gonna tell you right now, folks. This right here looks like a bamboo forest in China, and I would have already died, and I would have already hit a tree. Because let me tell you, that is some crazy stuff right there. Look at the boy coming from the side angle, cheating. Oh, and he freaking gets Peter on the end around, and he almost eats dirt and falls off his bike at the same time. That was embarrassing, folks. You gotta hold on to them handlebars a little tighter there, buddy. Peter, waving at his fans on that right side, casually. Now this is a deadly part of the race. If you look to your right, you see that little ditch off the side of that little mountain right there. That would have stunk if Peter fell off the mountain. Got a little close to the side there. A little bit of a downhill slope as Peter hits that turn real quick. Who made this track, folks? This track is something to behold, I'll tell you that right now. And the checkpoint, and as he goes again, he's back through. Here he goes, letting it loose a little bit. It was a hot, dusty day. You see all the dirt flying around, all the dust from the freaking bikes picking up the mud. You love to see that right there. That's some good stuff. I just want to point y'all attention to Peter's camera, his GoPro. We had a talk after the last video. If he wipes the camera more than 40 times like he did last time, we're going to have an issue, folks. So sure enough, he hasn't wiped it that many times right now, so he's doing good. Just wanted to point that out. All these little bystanders standing in the woods need to be careful, because when Speedy Petey comes through, he might be wrecking into some people if they don't get out the way, folks. You love to see the guy pointing which direction to go. Like there was only one way to go, sir. Just only one. Okay. Another kid passes Peter, and he wipes the camera. A double whammy right there, folks. Peter, once again, making a mistake. What is he doing, folks? What is he doing? Shout out to his little brother, Ray. He's probably kicking butt right now. Because Ray checked his Air Force before he started racing, folks. Let me tell you. And we know his father checked his. Ho, ho, ho. You'll love to see it. You'll love to see that. Look at all these bystanders, folks, looking at the Speedy Petey coming through, you feel me? You gotta love it. Cuts the video again, him going through a little ditch. Oh, that one hurt. That one was a little bumpy right there. I bet you that one hurt the jewels, man. And another kid happens to go past Peter. Listen, all I'm saying is he should have. Oh my goodness, another one. And the kid almost eats dirt. You'll love to see that happen. Here we go again, folks. Oh, and he busts the turn. Oh, look in the front. Is that Blue Boy up there? But is Blue Boy back from the last video, folks? Holy moly. It might be him. It might be him. What was that turn, Peter? Holy moly, man. For some broken Air Force, Peter's doing a good job of cutting the turns, I'll tell you that right now. As Peter edits the video one more time, look at this kid stuck in the hole, didn't know where to go. Get out the way, sir. It's Peter's time. Peter, what are you doing, man? You should have passed him. Get out the way, sir. It's my turn to shine. Would have stunk if he hit his head on that tree going over the trail, folks. That would have stunk. Look at Peter cutting through the woods trying to get a head start. It's too late now, buddy. You should have passed him earlier. You should have done it earlier, bud. Now he was at a crossroads, like people people in life, and Peter chose the right direction. Too bad he didn't choose it faster. Looking at where he just cut the video, folks. We're looking at him creeping up on this guy from behind. This guy in front is nervous, you can tell. As he slows down, and Peter cuts by. You'll love to see that right there. Blue boy passed him again. Yeah, you hate to see that. Blue boy should not be doing that right now. This right here is the easiest part of the race right here. He's just cruising down the trail. No trees. About to smack him off the bike, you know. And look at him trying to cut through the trees like that. They're just making it up as they go. The people down in Taylorsville do a very good job with this track every year. Looking good. They might want to get some of these trees out of the middle of the trail, though. Because I call those the handlebar clippers, and then you go flying off the bike. And then you get a face full of dirt. Then you're not winning the race riding on your bike like Captain America. You're more like Captain Stink. Because you hit the ground and you're rolling around in the dirt like an animal. You just hope that Peter's head is still on the race and not on other things outside of work. Look at that lady cheering you on, Peter. She doesn't know. She doesn't know what you're doing. Blue Boy's doing a good job of staying in front of Peter. I can't believe my man Blue Boy's back. This time a blue bike instead of a blue outfit. He's weaving through the serpent's pass right now. That would have stunk if he flew off the mountain. Good thing he slowed down. Once again, Peter's opening it up at the end of this trail. You'll love to see this right here. This race was around 2 hours long. I bet you he's sweating it up on that bike. fantastic. Peter's doing very well in this race. He's doing a lot better than the last one. The last one, folks, if you remember, he was just dirting it. It was quite sad. But this one, he's doing better. He's doing better on broken airports this time, kids. This is some good stuff right here. This is some good quality racing, and you're only gonna find that on this channel. So please, once again, let me remind you to subscribe, like the video. You'll be seeing way more of me, and let me tell you something, it gets better. It gets better, folks. Wow, he's just on this straightaway. Let me tell you something right now. Go follow your boy on Instagram at Jacob Hyundai Sales. Or you can follow me on YouTube at Captain Zero Pickles, spelled P-I-C-K-L-E-Z, instead of an actual pickle. Way to take that turn carefully. You notice how you haven't seen any of the other competitors in a hot minute. It's looking like Peter's just racing against time at this point. And look at Blue Boy. Blue Boy's got a bike issue. We'll see you later, bud. We'll see you later. We'll see you back at the finish line. No remorse. Ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be the video. I have enjoyed every second of talking to you guys once again. Ladies and gentlemen, do not forget to like, subscribe, comment, leave us a message. How do you like the voiceovers? If you like it, I would love to continue doing them. But let me tell you something. I'm broke and I need to be paid. So let's start liking up this video and let's get some revenue on those likes. Let's get some ads going. All right, folks? Let me tell you something. It's been an honor, and I will see you on the next one, probably around next Monday. We'll see you later, folks.